Hey, what's going on, guys? So today, just recently, while I was at school, my first day at school, senior year, by the way, while I was at school, something amazing came in. The power supply for the PC. It's finally here. I ordered it a couple days ago, and we're gonna unbox it. So I will see you all in 2 seconds once I have a better viewing angle. All right, so let's get into it. The power supply we got was the Corsair VS500. It's the VS series from Corsair, and it's the 500 watt edition. So we're gonna pop this guy open and check it out. We're also going to be installing this in the case once we have this open and all checked out and stuff. Sadly, I couldn't afford black cables, so it's ugly ketchup and mustard, so I apologize. We gotta open this. Oh wait, crap. Hold on, I gotta get to here something. 2 seconds. Sorry about that. My phone was just recording in the wrong resolution, creating my video only to be like 5 minutes long. So, we have this whole thing unboxed, unwrapped. So let's take it out. Where does this come up? Right here. Ooh, yes. Okay. So inside, we have. Here. Okay, we have the safety information, warranty guide. Good, we're gonna want that. DC power cable, the 3 prongs, and we have the power supply itself. Oh, it's big and heavy. And there's like some. Ooh. And the screws to put into the case. And finally, we have the power supply that felt like forever. Oh, let me show you my face. Felt like forever. Took it to get here. So let's just. Oh man. Ooh. There's that bad boy. Check that out. Boom. Corsair VS500 with ugly ketchup and mustard. Gross. Oh man, that's so cool. This is so cool. We got the switch, and we have this thing that plugs into here. Of course, we're going to take care of that right now. But first, now that we have this unboxed, let us move over to the case so we can get that installed. Okay, so now we have the case on its side. So we're going to start by removing these side panels. I have my trusty little screwdriver to screw in the power supply screws. Remove these thumb screws. Take off the side panel. I've done this 1,000 times. Okay, now on to the cool part. So we move this thing over here. Can you see that? No, you can't. Ooh, it's over here. Right here is where it's going to go. And we have this thing. We're going to grab it. And we're going to take off the band. Or that's the twist tie. Take off the twist tie. And release the cables. Look at this big jumbled mess of SATA and PCI Express. But now we gotta find the screws where it lines up. But now here's the tricky part. How should we orientate this case? Because it's gonna be facing downward. So the fan is gonna be facing, yeah, it's gonna be this fan right here. It's gonna face the bottom of this cage right here because it has a microfiber dust filter right here. So it's gonna go like this. So we're just gonna stick this right there. And it's gonna chill there for a second. Oh gosh, come on. Just gonna chill there for a second. And once that's there, we can just tilt this on the side. Gingerly throw the cables in there. And we're gonna grab the screws. Come on. There they are. Grab the screws, grab my screwdriver, and we're gonna screw these in to some spots. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but just trust me, I'm doing it. So they just go into the slots right here. Plug that in here. Make sure it's all nice and tight. There's that. Let's grab the next one. We're just gonna go right, not there, right here in this bottom one, right below it. Screw that in. Nice and tidy. Take the next one. Is there a hole there? No. It's a hole right here. So take that guy, screw him in there. And we have the last screw, which is this one right here. And it goes in right there. Oh no, come on. Come on. Little bugger. And come on, get in there. Screw in. And I'm sorry that I'm not filming in the room because there's a lot of stuff I need to move around and the desk isn't big enough. So, I have that. There we go. Done. The power supply is officially installed. And now, we have all this junk that we gotta filter through. But now, what we're gonna do now, is we're gonna cable manage before we even have components installed. So we're gonna flip all this on the outside. What is this? Oh, this is SATA, and I believe this is SATA. Yeah, I think those are SATA cables. But anyway, flip it on its side. Take off the other side panel. Put those thumb screws with the rest of them. Take that off, and we gotta put all of our cables through this hole. So let's start with the big chunk, which is mainly the 24-pin and the 24-pin and the 4-pin connector for the CPU and motherboard. So we're gonna thread that through there. Thread that through the bottom. And we have the other cables, such as SLI cables for graphics cards. We have a 4-pin and a 2-pin for our. This is our PCI. We have a 6-pin, and then it turns into an 8-pin, and then we just have a regular 8-pin connector. So we're gonna route these along with the PC, the 24-pin and the 4-pin connector. Route that through there. Boom, boom. And then we have the last bit of the SATA and last bit of our SATA cables and stuff, I think. I think these are SATA. Pretty sure they're SATA. And route these through the grommet. It's not really a grommet. Grommets are one. Holes with grommets. They're not called grommets unless they have a rubber or cloth outline in the middle that makes them look nice and neat. But for now, for our purposes, it's just going to be gross. Oh gosh, come on. How is this supposed to go in? Get that in there. I can see PC enthusiasts just screaming at me. You're doing it wrong! You're ruining the cables! Well, I don't know. It's just me, okay? I'm doing my best. Doing the best I can. Alright, now. We have this yucky mess. Did I just say yucky? That was disgusting. Ew, gross. What am I in 3rd grade? Ew. Come on. Let's get all these cables organized. Okay. We have all these guys. And we have the PC stuff, the motherboard connectors, 4-pin and the 24-pin. And these guys right here. Oh, and no. This is the CPU. This is for the CPU. That plugs in. This is the CPU power connector. And then this is PCI and this is PCIe. Okay. I already know stuff. So we're gonna cable manage all this. So we're gonna tilt on the side. And we are gonna route a whole bunch of cables. So the main one is gonna need to go up here, through here, and through here. Or where is this? I need to know what the motherboard orientation is gonna be. I'm pretty sure the 24-pin is gonna be. This is the 24-pin connector. I know that because it has 24 pins, of course. But it's routed through here to attach to the motherboard, and this is CPU, which is going to go to the same thing, go at the same hole as the 24-pin, and PCIe, I should say, because that's what the abbreviation is for. PCI and PCIe. Why am I saying it separately? Whatever, doesn't matter. PCI cable. It gets routed through this hole here, because this is where, like, I think the graphics card's gonna be. I'm just guessing here. It's a lot of guesswork. And SATA cables. I'm pretty sure these are SATA. These are gonna be going. These SATA cables. I'm only gonna be using one of them, I think. So I think I'm just gonna have them just chilling here. But for now, I am just going to bundle them up and stick them in the drive cage. In the drive bay, I should say. Just stick them in the drive bay for now, and we can use them. We can use the cables at a later date, but that later date is not today. Oh man, piece of. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay. I'm not even sure if my phone mic is picking all this up, all my muttering and stuff. Ew, what is... Come on. Okay, and that. Okay, now we take this cable, and we're just gonna shove it in there for the time being. Come back for you. Come on. You gonna stay put, or are you just gonna keep springing up? You're just gonna keep springing up. There you go. Take this guy right here. Oh, this guy is Molex. These are Molex connectors. Those are Molex connectors. I've always heard Molex is like terrible. It's a terrible connector, and it was just a bad idea. Let's just route those through there for now. And we have these. We're not gonna tie them down just yet with zip ties. Not just yet. So we're just gonna flatten it down. And where's these? This is the side panel right here. Where's the handle? Right here. So we're just gonna flatten it down, and boom. The side panel's back on. And we just flip it around to the other side. We have this old mess. All like the SATA cables, Molex, all those things are popping out here. And right here, these are gonna be right here are our HD audio, USB 3, LEDs, reset button, all that stuff is gonna be there. And right here is our PCI Express cable that's gonna get plugged into our GPU if need be. So now we stand up, and we're gonna get you guys a better viewing angle in a second. Alright, so now we have a better viewing angle. We have the power supply here. We have the 24 pin and 4 pin connectors. 24 pin and 4 pin is right here. This is the CPU connecting to the motherboard cable. And right here we have the PCI Express cables that will plug into the GPU if we need be. So I think that about does it. That's been the unboxing and installation video of this part. Motherboard and CPU are ordered, and they will be here between sometime in Friday and Saturday. Hold on, let me flip this around. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, so as I said before, we got that unboxed, installed, good, it's all good. I think that about does it for this video. CPU, motherboard, they are on the way. Hopefully they'll be here Friday or Saturday, like I said. And once those come, we'll do an installation and unboxing and installation once they both get here. And we are one step closer to having our completed PC. I'm not going to tell you what PC and motherboard I got just yet. I want that to be a surprise until that video comes. But what you should know, it is AMD themed. It is black and red. It is AMD. So that's all you need to know for now. So that's all the time I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!